The sky darkened over the vast waters of the Sea of Galilee. Thick clouds rolled in, and the wind howled like a wild beast. There was nothing on the sea. Peter and his fishermen friends were gripped the edges of their wooden boat as the waves crashed against them. They had set out under a clear sky, but now, the sea had turned against them. "Row harder!" Peter and his friends shouted, his voice barely heard over the wind. The boat rocked violently, water sloshing over the sides. They were far from shore, and the storm showed no mercy. "We are going to sink," cried Andrew, his hands trembling on the oars. "The waves are too strong." The fellow James looked out into the darkness with his friends. "We need help. But who will save us in the middle of the sea?" Then, through the roaring storm, they saw something impossible, a figure walking on the water. At first, fear gripped their hearts. "It is a spirit," one of them gasped. But then, a familiar voice called out, calm and full of power. "Take courage. It is I, do not be afraid." "Jesus!" Peter exclaimed. "If it is truly you, Lord, command me to come to you on the water." Peter shouted, his faith battling his fear. Jesus extended his hand. "Come." With trembling legs, Peter stepped out of the boat. For a moment, his feet stood firm upon the water. He walked toward Jesus, eyes fixed on him. But then, the wind roared louder, and Peter looked away. Fear took hold, and he began to sink. "Lord, save me," he cried. At once, Jesus reached out and caught him. "O you of little faith, why did you doubt?" He lifted Peter up, and together, they stepped into the boat. The moment Jesus entered, the storm ceased. The wind stopped, and the sea became as smooth as glass. The disciples fell to their knees. "Truly, you are the Son of God," they worshipped Jesus, their hearts overflowing with awe and faith. And so, they sailed safely back to shore, forever changed by the one who had power over the storm and the sea.